So I came across the worst conspiracy theorist ever, and that's saying a lot. I don't know how big he is on censorship quite yet, because he's on Google Plus, and God knows nobody goes on Google Plus, so it'll probably take him about 3 months to update. But, you know, the shit that he bothered to type is just beyond the pale. I mean, I should have known something was up when he repeated something Alex Jones said. That was a tip-off that this guy's full of shit. Because if anyone is a shill, an agent provocateur, it's fucking Alex Jones. But I digress. That's not even the main thing that gets me. The two main things that gets me is A, he calls Islam a fanatical and hateful religion, but meanwhile, the so-called Illuminati is, you know, bombing their cities, killing their children, things like that. If they are such a destructive and despicable religion, why is the Illuminati trying to get rid of them? Why are they being demonized? That makes no sense. You just lost all legitimacy here because you're basing your own bigoted beliefs and trying to connect that with the Illuminati when there is no connection whatsoever. How are you going to say in one breath that it's the Illuminati that's bad, and then you're okay with them slaughtering innocent Muslims? So, and then secondly, he celebrates Valentine's Day. Like, this one Islamic priest was condemning Valentine's Day, and he's like, you know, oh, well, Valentine's Day is a day of love and shit. Are you fucking retarded? Are you even a conspiracy theorist, or are you just trying to imitate one? Because, last I checked, most conspiracy theorists don't like holidays, because they know where they all originate. Let me just give you the facts that everybody knows. This isn't Illuminati shit. Everybody knows this. Valentine's Day is just another consumerist bullshit holiday that they force upon us, and we're expected to go shopping and buy shit for our loved ones and pretend like, you know, it's a surprise. That's it. Because the rich are so intellectually lazy that they don't want to even have to think about anymore how to get money from us. They want us to feed them money. They want us to hand feed them money by predicting when we are going to buy shit. That's what holidays exist for. They can mark it on their calendar and know that we're going to go into stores and buy our high fructose death syrup and buy fucking candy and cakes and things, and they can predict that shit. So they know that's going to help the market exponentially immediately. There's no, you know, maybes about it. Some people might be cheap asses and not buy a gift on Valentine's Day, but far and wide, people are going to. And that's the problem with Valentine's Day. That the bourgeoisie don't even have to try anymore to, you know, get their money. All they have to do is establish that this is a social thing, this is a cultural thing, and, you know, rely on that. You know, I don't even know how to describe it. Prey on that. You know, they're predators. That's what they are. They're fucking animals, and they're predatoring on us like elk or something, and they're just fucking lions, you know, jumping out of the bushes and grabbing us by the throat. You know, I want to talk about how during Valentine's Day, a lot of people actually tend to break up with their partners on Valentine's Day. Isn't that something? A day about love is when conveniently all the sociopaths come out of their sociopath closet and decide to break somebody's heart. I mean, isn't that just something that most times when people get divorces or breakups or something like that, it happens on Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's, or their birthday. You know, the one getting broken up with. And why is that? Why would you specifically pick these days to ruin somebody's life? To just turn their life upside down and have no care for their feelings whatsoever. You've been with this person for years, and you're going to just shut that all off and ignore that and not even care that, this is going to totally ruin their day as it is, so you're just going to ruin their holiday too. That way, they feel depressed, but they can't express it because, they don't want to bring everybody else down in their family, and you're going to put that on them. How dare you? And yet society doesn't say anything. Society never condemns people that, break up with their partners on these special occasions. But if you're too cheap to buy a gift on one of these special occasions, you can bet your ass that you're going to be ostracized for it. People will stick their noses up at you when you're a cheap asshole, but they will not stick their noses up at you when you are an inconsiderate asshole. There is something seriously wrong with Western society when that is the norm. And by me saying it, you're like, that's true. I never thought about it that way. Well, yeah, it's true. I brought it to your attention. Now do something about it. That's all I'm saying. And, it's fucking ridiculous. And the worst part is, I guarantee that as soon as I make this video, at least 3 people are going to come to my page and troll and say, oh, Jim Prophet's butthurt because probably an ex-girlfriend of his broke up with him on one of those days. Well, in all likelihood, that's probably a possibility. I'm not one of those statistics, but I possibly could be, you know what I'm saying? But it would be irrelevant anyway. So what? Just because bad shit happens to me, all of a sudden that no longer makes valid this factual thing? Right is right, wrong is wrong, facts are facts, A is A. It's that simple. You don't do shit like that. And the fact that you don't care and just want to take a stab at Jim Prophet, that says something about you. You're a scumbag. You should die. That's just it. And I lost my train of thought. I'm pretty tired here, but I just can't believe people. I can't believe that, with all that's going wrong in the world, you're gonna cling to that shit and you're gonna say stupid shit like that. I mean, really? And I might have to make a part 2 because I'm going completely blank here, but I wanted to cover more, but I can't. I for the life of me, I can't think of what it was. So when it comes back to me, I'll make a part 2, and maybe then I'll get some sleep or something. But it's hard to get sleep. It's hard when you think about all this shit, and so I guess see you.